The cost of a four-year college degree has skyrocketed past $150,000 in many schools throughout the U.S. Rising prices, plus financial illiteracy when making college decisions, is causing millions of parents and grandparents of college-bound students to cripple their finances for decades. Let's take a look at just a few of the startling new trends that are affecting 1 in 4 families in America. Most parents are unaware that they're now on the hook for 94% of all new private student loans, which leaves them with burdensome debt at a time when they should be focused on retirement. Without a specific action plan, 50% of students enter with an undeclared major, which is one of the primary reasons 49% of all freshmen fail to graduate. Yet they're buried in debt and unable to earn enough to reduce it. Failing to ask the right questions and avoid common traps before enrolling is the primary reason 50% of freshmen take up to 6 years or more to complete a 4-year program, adding tens of thousands of dollars to the cost of college. And unprepared for hidden costs or unexpected expenses, 64% of students run out of money every semester, forcing them to drop out, incur more debt, or head back to family members for financial support. Selecting the wrong school can have devastating consequences. Over 100,000 students who attended the Corinthian College Network or ITT Technical Institute spent 4 years or more and incurred enormous student loan debt on a degree that is now essentially worthless. Then comes the new reality. Grads are not adequately prepared for the job market, and for many students, as well as their parents, the problems are only just beginning. With the focus on easy access to money rather than learning how to reduce the cost of college, student loan debt is increasing at a rate of $162,000 per minute, yet many students fail to graduate with the skills needed to repay it. This has led to a staggering 46% of borrowers who aren't making their payments, causing a generation of millennials to move back home with mom, dad, step-parents, and even grandparents. And unfortunately, students who are unable to repay their loans exposes millions of family members who co-signed for them to unanticipated debt when many are preparing for retirement. Which explains why individuals who are 60 and older are the fastest growing age group with student loan debt. Even more worrisome, Bloomberg reports that student loan borrowers, both students and parents, have no idea how much they owe, how to repay it, and more importantly, what the government can do to collect it. And since it can take decades to eliminate the problems caused by attending the wrong school, paying too much for college, or borrowing too much debt, college has become one of the biggest threats to retirement security today. So many of these problems are the direct result of students and parents doing no pre-college planning. In fact, Sally Mae warns parents that students with no plan could spend up to 3.5 times more for college than those with one. We've heard horror stories from students and parents all over the country who bought into these myths. It's not the schools, your lenders, or the Department of Education's role to show you how to avoid costly mistakes and save thousands on college. That's your job, and we'll show you how. As an unbiased financial literacy firm, our team of experts have spent hundreds of hours researching proven techniques and identifying scams that will prevent these problems. These life-changing digital tools will include step-by-step videos, a detailed resource guide with over 50 links and resources, and a pre-college planning workbook. You'll quickly learn how to select the best major, choose the right school, calculate your return on investment, or ROI, borrow less, graduate quicker, and master specific strategies to become the grad every employer wants to hire. We'll share real-life stories of students and parents who saved up to $50,000 or more on college, not through slick tricks or gimmicks, but by building a clear action plan, using free but often ignored strategies and resources. Creating your own unique plan will help you maximize every dollar invested in college, save thousands on tuition and other costs, and minimize student loan debt. Anyone borrowing money or co-signing on a loan should require this completed plan prior to signing on the dotted line. Remember, once students enroll in college or borrow their first dollar, It's often too late to avoid many costly mistakes. Don't jeopardize your financial future. Register today for these invaluable pre-college planning tools. The old adage is so true: knowledge is power. Give your student the financial knowledge to make smart, informed college decisions. It's a gift that will last a lifetime.